Recording.
Right now?
Yep, just shoot the breeze, you know?
Alright. Hey everybody, welcome to my first mukbang. So, today's theme will be Kermit. And today, as a vegan, I eat snacks. And today is around my snack time. So I brought some Kermit themed snacks for today. So you know that song, It's Not Easy Being Green, right? So I'm sure he doesn't like being green. So one of the colors I'm sure he'd rather be, instead of green, is orange. So I brought my own tangerine. It's just a mini little orange. Stop hiccuping. And as also I brought my Snappy Crisps, my Snappy Crisps, which are green because that's the color of Kermit. So today I'm gonna be talking about my love for Kermit the Frog. Now, me and my friend Louie, we go all the way back to preschool and we bond over Kermit the Frog. I even got him a Kermit the Frog necklace from Disneyland. Me and my friends, we all pitched in to buy him a Kermit the Frog necklace just because he's a nice guy. And he's mean-tastic, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about Kermit the Frog today. Now, I've seen a lot of you mukbangers out there eating your food and talking about your day, but today's mukbang won't be about that. Today's mukbang is gonna be about Kermit the Frog. But what is a mukbang? Well, I'm glad you asked. Alexa, what's a mukbang?
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question.
Apparently mukbangs aren't a real thing. So, just look it up yourself. Now, Trisha Paytas has made quite a few mukbangs. She likes to eat her fried chicken, KFC mukbangs. But Freely the Banana Girl doesn't approve of that. Shout out to Freely the Banana Girl. She was one of the key factors of making me go vegan. Her, Vegan Games. I don't like that guy, but he's aggressive and he showed me what the world's really like. Also, shout out to Joseph Lincoln. Small channel. What?
Simply Kenna.
Oh yeah, good to her. Shout out to Joseph Lincoln. He's a pretty small channel. Not a very well recognized channel. Obviously bigger than me. I only have like 600 subs. But Joseph Lincoln has around 10,000. He's a great channel. He's a really funny guy. He definitely deserves more subs than what he has. And also, shout out to Simply Kenna. She's a great YouTuber, one of my favorites. She makes videos about, makeup and beauty and fashion. Not that much though. I don't really watch those videos because I'm not interested in that kind of stuff, But she also makes great videos about, like positivity, spreading positivity. Disney, she makes great Disney. She makes some good DIYs. I made a DIY first for my girlfriend for her birthday. She made she made some Harry Potter videos, some Sherlock videos. I haven't watched Sherlock, but I'm planning on watching it soon. But finally, she also made some videos about being vegetarian. And her being vegetarian, I was thinking about it for a while because of Onision and all the facts he gives in his videos. But what finally made me do it is Simply Kenna. So I was like, man, it's a great channel. Some great content on here. And this vegetarian video is really speaking to me. Makes me want to go vegetarian. So I did. Then, I think that was around October 18th. It's February 24th today. Let me check. February 26th. Man, I've been sick. So I just lost all, look at this. This is a hard orange. I'm not gonna eat that one. So I've lost kind of all concept of time for the week. Ew, that is disgusting. I've lost all concept of time for the week since I was sick. And when you don't have school or some kind of structure in your life, the days all kind of blend together, so I don't really know. Anyways, so yeah, that video was like, it's a good video. I made quite a few. Do you mind? Anyways, so that was a good video. Really inspired me. Made quite a few videos about vegetarianism. And I said, hey, you know, I should go vegetarian. What they're doing to the animals is not right. And I'm gonna be vegetarian now. So I did. Sometime around October 18th. And then, sometime in December, I was like, you know, I'm gonna go vegan. Because it's one step ahead of vegetarian. And it's still not right what they're doing in the, I mean, arguably, in the vegan, in the egg and dairy industry, what you would think of as like, you know, bad, you know, you could understand why someone would go vegetarian, obviously because they're like, oh, I don't want to kill animals, that's wrong. But you wouldn't be able to see why, you know, someone would go vegan, because you're like, it just comes from the animals, it's not actually harming them in any way. Well, that is where you're wrong, very wrong. Arguably, I would say really that the egg and dairy industry, it harms the cows and chickens even more, because they take away the babies from their cows on like day one and like kill the calves for meat, and they use the mamas for the milk until they run out of milk, and then they just kill those too. And the chickens, they coop up all the chickens for eggs. They force out like 3 to 4, 2 to 3, anyway, like eggs out of them every single day. They're only supposed to force out like once like every like couple of months. It's like normal. No?
It's like once a day.
Once a day? I don't know. Anyway, they force them out more than they should. Way more than they should. Every single day. And it's really torturous. And the eggs that are hatched, aren't good enough for the egg industry. They let them hatch, and then they grind them up into little chicken bones and make them for their chicken nuggets. And that's just not right. So I went vegan on January 1st. Sometime in December, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go vegan, because that's the right thing to do. It's good for your health, it's good for the environment, it's good for the world. It's the same thing, and it's good for the animals, obviously. So I did, but I didn't, you know, want to do it in the middle of December, because that's a huge decision to make. You gotta like change out your whole pantry, you know, gotta do some research, because going to vegetarian, it's not a big deal, but vegan, you gotta cut out so much stuff in your daily diet. But, you know, and I take my B12 supplements every single day. Well, the days I remember to, at least. But, you know, you gotta take that stuff, or else you get a vitamin deficiency. I don't really eat my veggies that much. I should, but I don't like veggies. I have fruit. Fruit's good. It's a vegetable. But it's like, you know, like, they did something with it. I don't know what, but they made it a chip. Who knows if it's even real? What was I talking about? Before the vegetarian stuff, what was I talking about?
Kermit the Frog.
No, after that. Man.
Nothing. Shut up, I'm gonna talk about Kermit the Frog.
Oh, no, I was talking about the mukbang. I was talking about foodie. You know, that's my whole vegan thing. Anyways, yeah, I was talking about mukbang, or mukbang, or whatever. So the mukbang, or mukbang, is a thing, in like, primarily in Japan, you know, Asia, Japan and Asia, and like China and all that stuff, where you eat on camera, and people watch you. Mainly it's done on like a live stream, and people pay you to watch. No, people pay you to watch. No, people watch you eat the fruit, and they pay you to do that. And they get like thousands of views every day, like thousands of dollars every single day just for eating food. That sounds like a great job. I would love to have that job. And that's really all it is. But then some, you know, Americans did that. You know, Trisha Paytas. Really's done a couple. She did like one eating mangoes. You know, there's a bunch. It's pretty popular. It's a popular subgenre. Zach didn't even know what it was, but yeah, it's popular. So I'm just gonna finish on my orange hair and move on to my greens. And now that we're talking about green, talk about how great Kermit the Frog is. His hair up. Now, Kermit the Frog is the main Muppet in the show, in the franchise of the Muppets. The Muppets was created by Jim Henson. Unfortunately, he died. Rest in peace. But yeah, he created a legacy, a great legacy of, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Sam Eagle, Rizzo, Gonzo, all of them, and of course Kermit the Frog. He was a genius, really, and he created this whole world, and he made all these lovable characters and made a Muppet show. But then, the millennials came along and turned Kermit into a meme. That's the Kermit that's known today, None of my business. The Lipton tea commercial, Dark Kermit from the Muppets Most Wanted movie. And that's what Kermit is mainly known for today, his memes, which are great memes, let me tell you. Kermit's a great meme. I love Kermit. But the only person I love more than Kermit would be Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is an icon. Miss Piggy is so great. She's funny, she's fierce, she's sassy, she don't take nothing from nobody. She dumped Kermit. How messed up is that? Then Kermit got a new pig girlfriend who was skinnier than Miss Piggy, which was a big controversy on the Muppet Show on ABC. Because people were like, what, skinny bear and plus size, Muppets? That's just dumb. I'm looking too far into it. But anyway, I think he broke up with Denise, which was Kermit's new girlfriend. And then I think Piggy and him got back together or something. I don't know. It wasn't a very good show. I like the Piggy wire part. That was really funny. But Miss Piggy made some water and it contained a lethal dose of butter. It's pretty funny. Well, I'm done talking about Kermit now. So, what else should I talk about? I want to talk about a series of unfortunate events. Yeah, that's a pretty good show. I watched that show maybe a couple weeks ago. And it was really good. It had 8 episodes. Of the 4 first books, split into 2. So, Bad Beginning Part 1 and 2, My Winning Part 1 and 2, My Parent Part 1 and 2, and Miserable Milk Part 1 and 2. For a total of 8 episodes. And it was really good. Some parts were really weird. Like, when Violet said, "Why do you hate it so much, Kamala?" Or Shirley, which she was dressed up as at the time. And Count Olaf said, "Because it's fun," which was a really strange line, but pretty funny. And me and my brother joke about that. I got some Kermit dust all over my feet. Maybe I'll grow some web feet and start singing the Rainbow Connection. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, series of unfortunate events. It's a good show. Patrick Warburton, Neil Patrick Harris, other people. And the book series is really good too. I'm on the 10th book. I've already read the first 10 books. And read a little bit of the Grim Grotto, the 11th book. And I stopped for some reason, like 6th grade, and never finished. And I restarted like last year. Excuse me, I'm getting over a little sickness. I threw up on Thursday. Oh yeah, and so when I found out they were making the show, I decided, hey, I should reread this whole series, and I'm still not done. I know really much all the spoilers. I know what VSD stands for, all the snippets, future. Sorry for spoilers. I didn't really give away too many spoilers. Most people have read it. It's a pretty old series. But anyways, what are you laughing at?
You literally gave nothing away. You said, I know what VFD stands for. Not a spoiler at all. I know about Beatrice. Not a spoiler. I know the snickets.
But yeah, I don't want to give
You
away.
didn't spoil anything. He said, sorry if there was any spoilers.
I don't want to give away spoilers. People don't want spoilers. People get mad for spoiling Hamilton. Yeah, Hamilton died. It was like 200 years ago, people. Get over yourselves. I was reading a comment on Hamilton videos. By the way, all you Hamilton fangirls and fanboys, whatever, I get it. Hamilton's a great musical. I own the first act. But when you get all emotional about a show, about songs, yeah, Hamilton died. Lawrence died. Hamilton cheated on Eliza. It happened. It's history. Get over it. It's not like fiction. It's American history. It's how our country was founded. You shouldn't be crying about it.
Are you implying that all your viewers live in America?
No.
Racist?
Shut up. And also, I was seeing like a thing that said, I was watching a video about going to Hamilton, seeing it live, and she was like sad because she didn't know Lawrence died. Whatever. He's not a very big character in history. But I think she was like, sorry if it's spoilers. It's not spoilers, people. It's American history. I mean, it's American history. It happened. It's in textbooks. It's in textbooks all over the world. You learn about it in like 4th grade. You do.
You learn about your state in 4th grade.
Whatever. You learn about it in like 11th grade. Same thing.
Of course.
It's a great musical, but people could get emotional about it. I just don't get it. Yeah. I'm not emotional in a bad way, you know, getting crunk and lit. Bam. Hamilton be like, work, Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. You know, you can strut around the house, wearing a bra on your head and a lizard on your boobs, but I don't care. Do you do you, boo, and you can do that all you want, but, you know, I do that too. It's a good song.
Go around the house with lizards on your boobs?
Yeah, you don't know me, but it's a good song. You want to get up and lip sync and dance to it. It's a fun song. That's not bad, but just like, you know, crying over it. I mean, I guess I would get it the first time, but the second time, and the third time, and the fourth time, and the fifth time, it's just too much. Leave me out of it. I don't have like 10 more chips. So what should I talk about next? Doing P90. Tony Horton, check him out. Great YouTuber. What?
Just hasn't posted in like a year.
Huh?
Just hasn't posted in like a year.
Yeah, I know. He's a great guy. He's really funny. He's really good, by the way. Check him out. Called like Snappy Crisps or something. I haven't drinking any water. Yeah, water's themed by Kermit too, because you know it's green and Kermit can't live without water. Drink 8 ounces of water in the morning. It's good for your health. First thing you do, poop, pee, whatever. And then, right after, 8 ounces of water, people. It's good for your health. It's good for your mind. What was I talking about? What was I talking about?
P90?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's not a big deal. Now I'm doing it. I'm working out every day. Yeah, yes, so rip. Tony Horton's a great guy. Jack's Films, Aaron, they inspired me to do it. Yeah, so it's a great program. And I got Beach Buddy on Demand. It's also great. What do you call it? Great.
Streaming service?
Yeah, great service. That's right. This about wraps it up. I only have a few chips left. Thanks for watching if you did. How long has this been?
It's 19 minutes and 46 seconds.
19 minutes and 46 seconds. I've never done a video like this.
Should end it right at the 20-minute mark.
No one probably watched this. But I don't really care. I made it and it was fun to make. And who knows, maybe I'll make one again. I don't know. Maybe this will just be the Mukbang channel. I'll be the #1 mukbang in the whole world. Cover your ears. Wasn't that loud as I expected. But other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And next up the water. You're ready.